Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So good to see you. I am going vintage shopping this morning at this place in Atlanta called The Clothing Warehouse. This girl, Sadie, who does like the social media stuff for The Clothing Warehouse, she reached out to me and she was like, let's make a video together. And I said, yes, I would actually very much like that. I would like to make a video. We're going to be making some vertical content together, so Instagram Reels, TikToks, but I thought that I would bring the vlog along as well, you know, so you guys can see a little bit of BTS. Nervous? Excited? Let's go to The Clothing Warehouse. This is Kat.
Hi, vlog.
Kat is looking at boots for me right now. Aww, this is Sadie who emailed me.
Hi.
I started trying a bunch of stuff on. You know, we did try on a pair of pants that was kind of doing camel toe. These are a little bit better, and I love this baby tee. So fun. It's making my boobs look really big. This store is so huge. Okay, we tried on a bunch of stuff and we're about to do a wrap up of everything that I liked. And then honestly, I might look around the store a little bit. We're back from The Clothing Warehouse. I actually have my coffee in the fridge because I did not finish it this morning. I think that tastes better after sitting in the fridge. Ow. They gave me a gift for coming in and filming with them. They gave me this top. Look at this top. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on for you guys. It's so cute. It's almost like this plush material. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's kind of like fluffy and almost like quilted. The colors are very like 70s vibe. I guess you could wear it as like a jacket and wear a tank top under it, but I kind of like it as a top. I think it's so cute. But yeah, this was one of the things that they pulled for me and I tried on and it was one of my favorites and they gave it to me as a little gift when I was leaving, which was so sweet of them. It's a beautiful day to get a Georgia license and go get some coffee. 2 vlogs in a row we're going to Perk Coffee. It's been a pretty full morning so far. Went to the DMV when it opened. Got a Georgia driver's license, a temporary Georgia driver's license. You know, it's a giant piece of paper. And I am going to Chattanooga this weekend, so I'm gonna have to go into bars with a piece of paper. Toured one apartment, got a My Morning Jacket coffee, and then also got kind of a Crunch Wrap breakfast burrito. Looks like a Crunch Wrap Supreme. I did my makeup this morning at like the crack of dawn to take my ID photo because you get one shot. You get one shot at the DMV. They do not care what you look like. They do not do retakes, and so you might as well give it your best effort. It might be a black and white photo on Georgia IDs. I don't know. My California ID was a color photo. Got my Georgia license, registered to vote. It's gonna be kind of annoying because the address on the license is gonna be this place, and I'm moving in like 3 weeks, so the address is gonna be wrong, but you know, we have to vote. I voted in 2016, 2020, and now I'm doing 2024. So this is my 3rd presidential election, and it's the first time that my vote actually matters because I'm living in a swing state. I don't know if Georgia will turn blue, but in 2016 I voted in Louisiana, and then in 2020 I voted in California, and now I'm in Georgia. So I voted in 3 different states for every single presidential election, and who knows where I'm gonna be in 4 years. I don't think I'm gonna be in Georgia in 4 years. I need to do some laundry, so I'm gonna talk while I put this stuff in the washer. I did tour an apartment this morning, but I'm considering doing a vlog where I compile all the different places that I've toured. There was a lot of good things about it, but then there were some bad things about it. Like I did not like the bathroom really, but the vibe of the place was very cute and the location I liked. Washing my new black jeans for the first time. I feel like there should be more dirty clothes than just that. Maybe I need to go get the bath towels actually. These. So I'm going home to Chattanooga this weekend. My whole family's going home because there's like a bluegrass festival. A lot of my hometown friends are there because it's their 10-year reunion at my old high school before I transferred. I'm not going to their reunion, but they're gonna be there anyways. So I'm gonna be with my family. They're going to the bluegrass thing, gonna see some of my friends after all of their reunion stuff, like go to a bar with them or whatever. So I've been doing laundry and packing. The last thing that I need to put in my bag is a few packs of my new Groons daily supplements. These are so much better than taking a pill every single day because they taste great and I actually look forward to eating them every morning. This video is sponsored by Groons, and if you haven't heard of Groons, Groons is a convenient, comprehensive formula packed into 8 gummies a day. This isn't a multivitamin, a greens gummy, or a probiotic. It's all of those things and then some at a fraction of the price. And bonus, it tastes great. 8 gummies are included in each daily snack pack because you can't fit the amount of nutrients that Groons does into just one gummy. Generic multivitamins only contain around 7 to 9 vitamins. Groons has 20 plus vitamins and minerals and 60 plus whole food ingredients. No artificial colors or flavors, but still tasty. It literally tastes like a fruit snack. Groons contains 6 times the gut health ingredients compared to leading greens powders. Groons contains biotin and niacinamide, which results in thicker hair, nails, and skin health. Groons also contains mushrooms, which can lower the chance of mild cognitive impairment. Groons also contains vitamin C, which reduces immunity damaging, stress inducing free radicals. Groons are vegan, nut free, dairy free, gluten free, and I've just really been enjoying them. These are fun. Like I look forward to them every single day. I'm not just swallowing a boring pill. They taste great. I get 8 gummy vitamins every single morning, which I love because I'm a child. It feels like I'm treating myself every single morning, but it's actually something that's good for me. All of you guys watching can get up to 45% off if you just click the link in my description. Thank you so much to Groons for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna put a few of these packs in my bag and we're gonna hit the road and go to Chattanooga. So I did not film me doing any of my makeup, but I made it to my parents' house previously, you know, my home. I'm in my bathroom. My outfit is the same outfit I've worn a billion times because I hate all of my clothes, okay? And a lot of my clothes are in storage too. So this is kind of the fit. Probably shouldn't be showing this on YouTube, but I do need to retire this top because it's getting a little bit dingy. I ended up getting in town at like 9:30. They're down there listening to bluegrass. My friends, they had stuff like with the school earlier, but now they're just all out. So I'm gonna go meet all of my hometown friends out. We're going to Rosecomb, which is a really cute bar, and they serve the snacks in teacups, and they're really cute teacups and people steal them all the time. So I'm actually wondering if they stopped serving the teacups because like, I feel like they're gonna stop serving them one day because they are cute. So we're gonna go see if they still have the teacups there. I've been doing kind of an awful job of vlogging while here, but I think it's just because I've been with people. So it's kind of a good thing that I've been bad at vlogging. But yeah, last night saw a bunch of my friends, did drink a little more than I probably should have. I probably could have, you know, I could also stop eating my hair. I don't know why that's in my mouth. I didn't have that many drinks today. It resulted in a headache, but so far today, you know, saw my grandmother, that was nice. Had some lunch with some more people, stopped at Rembrandt's Coffee. Gonna go hang out with people again, then gonna see people later tonight. Haven't seen any of the bluegrass, just been seeing a lot of friends. We're back in Atlanta. I had such a good weekend, but it was just like non-stop social interaction. I don't think I've ever vlogged around my Chattanooga friends. One time, maybe, at a party, but it was really just like B-roll. I was basically like at lunch or at dinner or at a bar with a bunch of people every single time. Like it was never a time that I was going to talk to the camera, so I got some random clips, but I had a really fun weekend. It was kind of chilly this morning. I got up pretty early today, like before the sun was up, so that's probably why it was chilly. It will get hotter, I know that. Really important, I actually need to show you guys my new sweatshirt that my mom got me. She got my sister a sweatshirt from Anthropologie that has like her birth year on it, and she was gonna get me one that said 1996, but they didn't sell 1996. They only sell like specific years, which I don't really understand. She got me this one that says Leo. I think it's so cute. It says the dates for Leo. I'm August 1st, if you guys didn't know. Passionate, generous, and witty. Okay, if that ain't fucking me, y'all. Today, I think we're just gonna be running a few random errands and stuff. I did start an audiobook because, I don't know, I haven't just like been in the mood to like start another book yet. I haven't done an audiobook in a little bit. I started it yesterday. I'm literally on chapter 3. I feel like this is a very popular book. It's Freida McFadden, Never Lie. But I picked this one because it's not that long of an audiobook. Like I think it's under 8 hours. Sarah also just listened to this book, so I was like, okay, I'll listen to that one and then I'll call her up and then we can discuss it. Also, people love Freida McFadden, so I do want to read her books and like see like what the hype is all about because I've never read Freida McFadden. I'm using a new creamer that I just got. It's the Chobani pumpkin flavored creamer and it's pretty good, but it's made with real cream. I wasn't thinking about it when I bought it. I normally do oat milk creamer. Not that I'm against dairy at all. I do eat dairy all the time, but it like makes your coffee like such a light color because it's real cream. And every time I pour it, I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna drink some coffee and listen to a little bit of my audiobook. Make the bed behind me. I haven't even made the bed yet this morning. Normally I do that first thing, but I just like needed to like make coffee and sit down. My sister was getting rid of a bunch of stuff at her house and she was getting rid of this shirt and I just decided to keep it even though I'm not a vegetarian. No one around town needs to know the truth. Like it's just a cute shirt. It might be a lie, but it's cute. I figure I can get rid of it later on, but I'm gonna wear it for now. The book that I'm listening to, Never Lie. Okay, now I'm on chapter 11. It's a pretty quick book. Like I think it's a pretty short book. I think it's under 300 pages. The book opens up with this couple going to tour this house that they potentially want to buy. It's snowing out and the snow is coming down really hard. They're meeting the realtor there and initially they think that the realtor's already inside. She's not inside, and so now they're at this house. There's a lot of snow. They get stuck there and they find out that it's this house that used to belong to this really famous psychiatrist that wrote this like best-selling book. The psychiatrist a few years ago went missing / was murdered, perhaps. I don't know if they really know. It's a man and a woman, this couple, and the woman, it's like from her POV, she's kind of freaked out because she's like, this house is creepy. It belonged to this woman that disappeared and was killed, and I just like don't feel right. Like I feel freaked out, like we're trapped in this house in a blizzard, and she just feels like there's someone in the house, or she just feels like freaked out. She just feels freaked out. The man in the couple is just like, hey, we need to sleep here. We can't go anywhere. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's no one here. Like, let's just go to bed. I'm tired, whatever. That's kind of the setup of what's going on. And also the chapters, they don't flip every single chapter, but you do get some chapters from the point of view of the psychiatrist that used to live in the house, her interviewing patients, or her just like in her house talking to her publisher. That's kind of the setup right now. I feel like it's just gonna be one of those books that the timelines like eventually get closer and closer, or they just start to kind of like make sense or interweave, and you're gonna figure out like how these people are connected or what's going on in this house, why the psychiatrist disappeared, you know, just kind of like a classic thriller mystery book where the timelines flip back and forth. Eventually they start to make sense. Pretty certain that I'm going to like it because it's rated pretty high. I think it's like rated over 4 stars. With thrillers, mysteries, I don't really like to look on Goodreads too much. I mean, really with any book, because I don't want a spoiler with any book, but especially any sort of like twist kind of book, I don't really want to look at Goodreads too much. Most people mark spoilers, but like I do get a little bit scared that I'm gonna just get too much context and I'm gonna be able to like understand what happened. So I didn't look on Goodreads too much. As I'm running errands, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook. I'm definitely gonna finish it today because I think at this point I have like 5.5 hours left, so I'm just gonna listen to it all day. Normally when I listen to an audiobook, I'll start at like the normal speed, just like 1x on Spotify, and then I'll crank it up to like 1.2 or 1.25. And then once I'm like really in the thick of it and I like know all the characters really well and I feel like I'm like understanding the story, I can crank it up to like 1.5, 1.75. But I feel like in the beginning you have to start off on like normal speed or like 1.2 because you're just getting to know the characters. You need to like place them in your mind. Once you have like the world locked into your mind, I feel like that's when you can go 1.5 and above. Personally, that's how I listen to audiobooks. It's so fun when you actually crank it up to a faster speed because the time will be like, oh, you have X amount of time left. And then I always like do the math in my head, like how much time do I really have left because I'm going super fast now. Do you guys do mascara on your bottom lashes? Because I know a lot of people don't, but I always just feel like I should, but it always smudges, you know? The errands that we are about to run, we are going to FedEx first. We're dropping off a package. Then we're going to the public library because I applied for a library card online, but it's only good for 30 days. And then you need to go in person and like actually show your Georgia ID. And now that I have a Georgia ID, I can go do do that. I want to stop by there because I use the Libby app and that's through the public library. So I'm going to go do that so I can continue to use that service. Then I need to go to my storage unit because my sister is going to a wedding this weekend and she wants to borrow a dress of mine. So I need to open up some of my boxes. I think I know which box it's in, or at least I know what size box it's in. I might have to open a few boxes to find the dress, but I need to go find the dress today. So storage unit, and then I would say grocery store, but I went to the grocery store yesterday. So we do have stuff for dinner. Those are all of the errands I can think of right now. And then we'll probably come home and eat something. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, you too. I've actually been to this little plaza before. I didn't realize this is where I was coming, but this movie theater right next to the FedEx is where I saw Dune 2. It's like a local theater. It's very cute. Now we are off to the public library. I think there might be a few that I can go to, but I need to just go to one that's like in my county. I don't know how many counties like cover Atlanta proper, or I don't know. Oh wait, there's a library right by me. There's literally a library right there. Okay, maybe I'll just walk to that one. That's so random. I'm kind of suspicious of how well that worked out. I opened 4 different boxes, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4 different boxes. I knew it wasn't going to be number 1. I didn't think it was going to take 4. I was thinking maybe it would take 3. Took 4 boxes, but we have the dress now, so we're good to go. I also opened a 5th box. I opened this box back here in the corner because I was looking around at all of my stuff, and I have an acoustic guitar, and I was like, where is the guitar? Like, none of these things are guitar shaped, and I started freaking out. I thought this was just couch pillows because it said couch pillows, but I opened it up and it has the guitar in there. I just had a brief freak out moment that my guitar was somehow lost, but it was just in here with the couch pillows. It has been like 2 months since all of that stuff was delivered, and it just crossed my mind. I was like, where's the guitar? You know, when you just have like a brief realization of like, oh my God, something has gone so wrong and I've just realized it. Like, that's what just happened. It's like, how have I not noticed this for 2 months? But it was fine because the guitar was in there and I shouldn't have even questioned it. I knew it wasn't in my apartment because that apartment was completely empty when I left. So I was like, what? Where did it go? Here's my library card. Let's add it to my keys actually while we're sitting here. I did look around a little bit, but I feel like I'll just go on the website and see like wait times for certain physical books if I want to do physical books from the library. My focus right now for the library is really just the Libby app. I've been liking the Libby app for my Kindle. And what's great is because I used to live in LA, I have the LA County Library and now I have this Atlanta library. And I'm sure the LA one will expire soon. She said that this card expires in 2 years. I don't really know how much time I have left with the LA one, but right now I have access to 2 different libraries, which is great for Libby because I just look up a book and I see which one has like a shorter wait time or whatever. You get to place 15 holds at each library. So right now on Libby, I get to place 30 holds, which is sick. This one I can put in my wallet. I really have to go to the bathroom, so I do need to speed home so I can go pee. Then I think we're gonna make lunch. Driving around, what chapter am I on now? I'm 36% done with this book. Speaking of cards in my wallet, don't know where my credit card went. I don't know if I just left it in Chattanooga. It's probably at a bar in Chattanooga on the floor somewhere. I'm gonna have to get a new one, so I should probably do that when I get home. I am completely starving, so I'm gonna make a salad. I just have a few random toppings. I have goat cheese, dried blueberries, walnuts. I've been making my salads in these little Tupperware things because you can put the lid on and shake it. I need to finish off that bag of dried blueberries first. Big goat cheese chunks. This is me being so lazy, but I don't even like mix the salad dressing in a separate little thing. I actually just like add it all on top and then shake it up really good. I hope it doesn't come across as gross on camera, but olive oil. Sometimes I add too much honey. Oh God. All of the toppings always go to the bottom, so it looks ugly when you open it back up. Then y'all, I think with my salad, I'm gonna have some hummus. I forgot such an important component of the meal. I bought 2 avocados that I need to eat before they go bad. I'm gonna add that to my salad as well, and probably put some salt on top of the avocado. I love when there's like salt directly on the avocado. Ooh. Maybe I'll just add that, and then if I want the other half as I'm eating, then I'll add the other half. But I feel like, you know, we have hummus, we have chips. Maybe I'll save this other half for tomorrow. Oh God, that was too much salt. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, that's way too much. I'm gonna eat and enjoy some YouTube, but I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Finished the audiobook. Seriously, if you're looking for like a quick audiobook, very good choice. I did really like it. However, I have beef with certain kind of thrillers that do this one thing that I can't tell you guys, because if I told you, it would give it away, and I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So read the book and then go read my Goodreads review if you want to see what my beef is with this book specifically. A lot of thriller books tend to do this certain thing, and it just annoys me for some reason, but I did really like the book. I think I rated it 4 stars. I could do 3.5, but it's like, okay, I think I'm being a little bit nitpicky, because like I understand why they do it, because it's what makes the book work. Highly recommend for a quick read. Like, it's under 300 pages, quick audiobook. I believe that book is on Kindle Unlimited as well. Also perfect for October because, you know, it's Halloween time. You need a good spooky thriller mystery for sure. I'm definitely gonna read more Frida McFadden. I know people love The Housemaid, and I think there's 3 books in the Housemaid series, I'm pretty sure. I think tonight we're gonna make grilled cheese with tomato soup or BLTs. And then the other one that we don't eat, we're gonna have the next night. This is the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would like to thank Groons again for sponsoring this video, and you guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which is now X, Snapchat, Letterboxd, and Goodreads. Those are all the places you can find me, and you can also subscribe to me on here, which I do think would be really, really so sweet of you if you could go ahead and do that. And I think with that, this is goodbye. I need to shower. My hair is looking a little greasy. I think I need to shower.